Probably this one.
Probably Dust too.
Yeah,
that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
Look at this. Spinks holding close, and Diha drop now. Spinks taking a peek into the tunnels, gonna get sideswiped. Alu down through lower, makes his presence known in the window. There's still a player here in this B bomb site. It's actually Snappy going deep and taking these peaks, taking players down, and he's somehow still alive. Will put up a little bit more damage, and it's left onto Masuta in a 1v2. In the tunnels, there's a man. In mid, there's a man. He is completely surrounded. So now looking to get this bomb down. But ENCE, they're closing in. The Barbarians are at the gate, and Masuta having a hide. Can't stay alive. It's ENCE this round can do some serious damage. Doto over here at long. He doesn't know it, but around this corner, there are a lot of angry Frenchmen. Doto, delivering the goods, is in with a double. ZywOo trades it out, and this AK in his hands is a terrifying prospect. Through long they go, and still leaning 3 strong over here towards the A site, but right now they're set up to play retake, so when the smokes go in, you don't have a say in the matter anymore. The only vulnerability here is Shocks, but with him winning that fight onto short, now the pincer is in, and suddenly these CT rotates are nowhere near as safe. They've got to make a play, and so they rush the player at car. They push him on the back of that flat.
There, they get nothing from it. Only a bomb plant, which really shouldn't entice you to buy unless you get like 4 creeping up towards long. With this control gained on the backline, they know that Vitality are here. The smoke spam does damage and even takes a kill as well. Oh, Snappy, a big grenade could come through here. They're crossing on the ramp. It dunks down onto ZywOo. There's the flank. No time to consider it for Apex, and it's a third round for ENCE.
Well, here is that cat fight. The claws are out, and Alu, lighting them up. I will deal with Snappy, but it's Alu who's the real problem. ZywOo's got his hands on this orc, and with the Deagle has struck another man from the tally. The nades finding good damage again. It's clean. That's like Listerine levels of clean. Look at this. Whoop. Look. Ooh, bam.
So many smokes you can throw from here. Is that the door one coming in early? Masuta's pushed through his smoke. He's in B. Oh, the orb gets pushed off. Spinks needs to be cleared. Diha dead. And now Spinks needs something insane. He can't do it. ZywOo takes him down with it.
Can't deliver. And the save call is forced. It's another B play. Vitality fast on the approach, wasting no time. Snappy's Deagle trying to keep the B bomb site in check, but he's getting tagged. He's getting brought down low. And now
it's running down lower right now. Shocks is about to hear, or at least see what this tunnel has in offer. And there's a double. Pressure relieved from this round of the orb in no man's land. Shocks is even watching for a T-spawn wrap, and he couldn't be more right. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? He took some time to wrap long, right? And nice shot from Masuta to kill the CT player. Was Spinks who really made this round a reality, right? The opening kill, making it a 4-on-3, allowing ENCE to flood.
Look at this. A bee can only sting once before it dies. Doto needs to be more like a wasp right here, right now. And there's a double! Doto making the round doable after all. ZywOo is good for one. The bomb now dropped out in the open. The AK retrieved, and ZywOo knowing that he's got to make a difference. Diha has retrieved this orb and is looking to fight them, looking to take these gunfights.
Land. Do ENCE fall for it?
Look at... Oh, yes, Alu finally out for revenge. He's been caught by these CT drops a few times. There's more in middle, but Alu trapping them in and shutting them down. Alu's in with 4. RPK now is to emerge as the hero of a round that should be impossible, and indeed it is.
Take a couple down with him. This could be a good round for ENCE.
Oh, Alu over the top of this smoke has removed the first man. Doto's nearby to help out, but up inside of this A site, you won't like what you see if you're Alu peeking over this ramp. A lot of bodies on the other side. Here he is in with the swing. The first shot misses. Now they're homed in. Masuta dropped from the round. It's left to Apex all alone. Down here in CT, he can cut off the rotations, but the moment he gets that kill, now they know where he is. The pressure is on for Apex, and from short, he's blind round. Yeah, Masuta is just absolutely domed ENCE. He has created all the space for Vitality in this round. And so a 7-8 half is looking likely. Diha being so low after that exchange at mid. They've seen the barrel. Apex really wants to collect this kill. There's a Molotov and a smoke still in play as well, so they're able to slow down this cat rotation. The boost is going to get Spinks to the first. The Molly pushes RPK wide.
They pushed.
Yeah, that info is going to prove to be key, right? That said, you know,
Okay.
getting the information still hinges on having players alive and being able to rotate in. The fact that ZywOo stays alive in pit is certainly a helping hand, but with players from ENCE already re-aggressing onto Cat and flanking through middle, this is not a clean-cut round by any stretch of the imagination. They lose Doto down in mid, and now Spinks, who dropped CT and wrapped all the way up Catwalk, is left in the clutch, has dealt with ZywOo, and just left onto Masuta. He's falling away. He's playing the timing game. Tap on the bomb again, but it's not the stick. Masuta does have a kit, so Spinks, who can't afford to even take one more bullet, needs to use all this time. Masuta's sticking the bomb. Spinks takes the swing, and he locks in the round. This guy... Troll. Flashed in by his teammate, gets all the way up onto Catwalk. They've got this info. Look at Alu as well, probing the B-bomb site. At this point, ENCE actually have control both up on A and in B. And so they know that the only place this last man can be is middle. They get the spot, they get the kill.
Here comes Shoxy on the flank.
Yeah, this is a big flank. How many kills do they get from it? Oh, that flash! Was that a team flash as well? That was thrown from Cat, right? Oh, that actually dismantles the flank. Now, luckily enough, right, they still get everything back under control. They still kill these Cat players.
Against Vitality, and he knows Apex is here, but there's so many more players looking his way. RPK core, and now Apex is stuck in the Molly. Doto doubles down with 1 point of health. They lose B, but the info is there. ZywOo does nade Doto out, trading it, and blink and you miss it. We're back into an equal situation.
Yeah, this B aggression has been so good for Vitality. Now it's ZywOo holding down the A site, his bread and butter, but Alu takes him in the head-to-head from Cat, and a 2-on-2 is given over, but this bomb has got to get across. This bomb has got to survive the journey, throwing over.
Oh, big.
Nice Spinks, strong throwing arm on this guy, and there he is, nailing the follow-up, caught by the aggressive Shoxy, bringing it down to the 1v1, and maybe looking to reposition. We'll decide against it. Falling silent for a moment is Shox.
Great call.
Just waiting.
And Alu's in such a dangerous position, he can't stay here for too long. If Shox doesn't give him a kill, he'll start considering other options, but too early today. It's like...
and they're already up long. ZywOo! Making it exciting with the Deagle. And advantage taken. Scout pushed up close as well. Jump scouts. Flying Scoutsman. Flying Scoutsman.jpg. There's the peak. Spinks waiting for the wrap. This is weird. They're in T-spawn. They're fighting in T-spawn. They're at the A site. They're jump scouting in the A site. Apex is running back in. Oh, and with the scout, nails the shot. Whoop, back up again, but this time taken out of the round. And now just Masuta left up in it. A 1v2. Not impossible, but not easy. And there's the first, but not the second.
First, can they keep it up? Flash could be good. Apex so blind, but they don't check their corner. Oh, it's their undoing. Apex dominating, 3 kills, and the bomb is loose as well. Sight, Apex, they have no idea yet. They haven't seen him. The Deagle's rounding the corner, and the damage done. 1 HP. Alu finishes the job, hits both orb shots alongside Diha. Oh dear. So it was the Deagle that did 99, and Alu that did 1. And now the problems in the pocket of Vitality. They've got to retake, a man down. They do have the weaponry and the utility for it though, plus the kit. Molly can cut off Alu. He's got to be pushing forward or backing up and resetting. Snappy's picked up a player in spawn, and 1 by 1 they start to fall. RPK needs to make him a hero play. He's moving up, but behind the smoke is Snappy. ZywOo with the flick, it's just not happening. It's too little, it's too late, and it's too Deegs to hold on to the round. ZywOo gets it, but of this BO3, a 2-0 for ENCE, potentially. Vitality want to stop it in his tracks. Pushed up on Cat, no flash, fighting in the face. Doto waiting, and he's traded, but are they ready for Snappy on the corner? He's quick to trade that one out, and now it's all on Apex. 1-on-4, it's looking done, and they've done it. ENCE, rather, finding the victory, 2-0. A huge upset. Vitality is favourites.